Good morning. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Another day of dangerous heat here on the island. The heat advisory remains in effect through 8 this evening. It's going to be hot and humid with feel-like temperatures between 95 and 100 degrees. Some schools are struggling to keep kids cool, keeping recess indoors, and some classrooms are sweltering in districts that are not air conditioned. We are waiting to see if athletes will return to the field today. Sports at Long Island schools were called off yesterday because of the excessive heat. Games that were canceled will have to be rescheduled. A reminder that several Long Island beaches are staying open with lifeguards on duty to keep you cool. We have a list on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. A plea deal rejection days before the nation marks the 22nd anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. President Biden refused to approve some of the conditions lawyers for the defendants in the 2001 attacks were seeking. The terms would have the 5 Guantanamo detainees plead guilty and serve life sentences in exchange for being spared the death penalty. This evening, the town of Oyster Bay will hold its annual 9/11 memorial ceremony. The Tobay Beach Remembrance features a steel beam recovered from the World Trade Center and inscribed with the names of the residents who were killed in the attacks. More than 500 Long Islanders were killed on September 11th, 2001.
Battalion Chief Stephen J. Garrity, Rescue Battalion, September 21st, 2022.
The FDNY added the names of 16 Long Islanders and 27 others to its memorial wall. They all died of illnesses linked to Ground Zero. That included retired Battalion Chief Stephen Garrity of Rockville Center, who passed last year of brain cancer. His son says he also lost his uncles, both FDNY firefighters, on 9/11.
That day, my father was off. He was on vacation, but just like, the thousands of other firemen, they got in their car and they went to go get involved, right? So from that day, for the first couple months after it, I really didn't see my father. He was down there looking for his loved ones.
There will be many ways to mark the anniversary of the attacks Monday, including the annual tribute in light in Lower Manhattan. Long Island native actor Danny Masterson is facing 30 years to life in prison when he's sentenced today. In May, the That 70s Show star was convicted of raping 2 women 2 decades ago. An LA judge is expected to sentence the 47-year-old actor today after a ruling on a defense motion for a new trial that she's likely to reject. The Belmont Stakes could be moving upstate. The third jewel in the Triple Crown is going to need a temporary home with the Belmont Park set to undergo a $455 million renovation. The NYRA wants it to be Saratoga for the next 2 years. The move would need regulatory approval. The new NFL season kicks off tonight. Reigning Super Bowl champion Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City host the Lions. Locally, there's high expectations for the Jets and Giants. Coming up, Kim Jones takes a look at the G-Men's season outlook. And only in Newsday, check out the 24-page special NFL preview section in today's paper. You'll see exclusive predictions and analysts from our Newsday experts. You don't want to miss that. A medical setback for the boss. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band postponed all September performances. A statement says the 73-year-old is being treated for symptoms of peptic ulcer disease. Among the shows canceled, tonight's performance in Syracuse and the planned Mohegan Sun Arena show in Connecticut. Checking out your sweltering Thursday weather, highs around 91 degrees. There is a threat of an isolated strong to severe thunderstorm this afternoon and evening. Tomorrow, a little relief with highs around the low 80s. And here's a look at your futurecast. Pop-up showers this evening into tomorrow morning, and a look at your 7-day forecast coming up.
Long Island weather is brought to you by the Canine Center. Newsday brings you total coverage of the new football season with our NFL preview. Get season schedules, power rankings, previews on the Jets and Giants, staff picks for the big game in February, and more with Newsday's NFL preview. Online now at newsday.com/NFL.
An East End developer has completed the first entirely green community. The goal is net zero carbon emissions. Sherry Einhorn has a story you'll see only in Newsday.
We had a vision, actually a revision, to deliver a sustainable community.
The 41-acre site here in Baiting Hollow is now under construction. These are luxury homes, each with a price tag of $2 million and up. All of the 29 homes being built here will be net zero energy ready. What that means is whenever anybody moves in, they'll have the ability to be carbon neutral.
What we're looking to do is deliver homes that are extremely energy efficient and take advantage of architectural features so that people can embrace a reduction in their carbon footprint.
Developer Mark Weisbach says the tall ceilings and high windows let in lots of natural light, but the large outdoor overhang blocks heat from the sun. The home is pre-wired for solar panels. The builder says the solar energy can be stored in a Tesla battery in the garage, which can act like a generator during an outage.
The span panels give you the ability to regulate where you prioritize that power. We have 4 of these touchpads throughout the house.
Smart home technology called the Brilliant system acts like a master control that connects everything: the thermostat, home security, door access, audio, and lights.
Super cool is a good description.
Everything can be customized, and it's app-based, so you can also control it all from your phone.
We wanted to avoid using any fossil fuels.
The appliances are all electric and Energy Star rated wherever possible. There's also an electric vehicle charger. And while the goal here is obviously to sell homes, both the developer and the builder describe this community as a passion project that combines what they do for a living with what they're trying to do for the environment.
We're trying to do our part.
In Baiting Hollow, I'm Sherry Einhorn for Newsday TV.
Read more on the green community on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
What's Up on Long Island is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
Here's what's up on Long Island. Check out the Long Island Fair. You'll find craft demonstrations, singers, and dancers. It's tomorrow through Sunday at Old Bethpage Village Restoration. The North Fork Foodie Tour is back. Learn about the artisanal foods, wines, beers, and spirits of the North Fork. There's behind-the-scenes tours of more than 15 locations. New this year, Lavender by the Bay, Red Barn Farm, and North Fork Chocolate Company. It's Sunday from Riverhead to Orient. See Aerosmith at UBS. The Rockers continue on the Peace Out Farewell Tour with the Black Crowes. They take the stage Saturday evening at the arena at Belmont Park. For admission info and more events, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box on our homepage.
In this day and age of social media and of misinformation everywhere you look, it's so critical for my work to come from a respected, trusted source where readers know they can trust it day in and day out.
Newsday, covering Long Island like no one else can.
I'm Jasmine Anderson. Enjoy this Thursday. Thanks for watching. We'll leave you with a look at your hyperlocal 7-day forecast.